Yep, name Devin. Don't mind me. We'll just try to read this so I give you a moment. Alright, then we're still actually live here. Give me a second. Alright, good. Good. We're live. Well, not really live. I don't know what the fuck I keep saying then. Audio's good. Audio's great. Alright, anyway, name Devin. Welcome back. And as I mentioned before, yes, we are in fact doing Wake 2. Why? Well, I loved the first game, and I did say I was going to do the second game. I'm a man of my word. When I said we're going to do Alan Wake 2, I meant we are going to do Alan Wake 2. It was actually a pretty big game. I was actually excited to see, but excited to actually play myself. Okay, let's actually get this right. No, I want to beat that play. Yeah, we're going back to this lovely town. Yeah, we speak English here. Although, mind you, I have avoided spoilers to this game. Honestly, I am surprised I have not heard anything about this game. I did my best to not get spoiled by any reason. What the fuck? Okay. Yes, I am playing on the PS5. I was going to play it digitally, but I'm one of those people who kind of prefer having, the physical item in my hand. Yo, I'm more into, actually owning the game, you could say. But when I'm happy here that there was going to be a physical release of Alan Wake 2, I waited and I got it. And I was going to do it in October of last year, but then I got sidetracked by Silent Hill 2 and Doki Doki Literature Club, and, well, you could say then Board came out. I was trying to finish Rebirth, then Space Marines 2, then I wanted to finish Blood and Wine. Look, what I'm trying to say is we got sidetracked. But lucky, it's still waiting until October, which I was going to do at one point. I thought, nah, we gotta play Alan Wake 2. Now, I will say, I have indeed played the first game. I did play the DLC. Well, the expansion of the first game, because it's only for Xbox exclusive from what I remember. And obviously I don't have access to that. I was going to do the Controls expansion, the DLC Alan Wake mission, but I kind of went out of time with that one because I thought I had to re-download Control. I thought, let's just play Alan Wake 2. If we want to go back to Control, we can go back to Control at any time. But I enjoyed Alan Wake. Alan Wake. I love that game. I think it was fantastic. It was unique, and I had a fun time with it. Alright, we ain't cow, dude. Alright, I'm gonna say this. I want to have a good time. But, I mean, I can be a sucker to punishment sometimes. I don't know how hard it is. I did a great job in avoiding spoilers in this game to the point where I have no idea how the gameplay actually works. Yeah, you know what? We could be a man. We gotta do for Alan Wake. The man's been trapped in the darkness for too long.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Man has become tamed though by accident.
Better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Yes, it is. In fact,
monsters wear many faces.
I mean, he was consumed by the darkness by the end of the first game. Willingly, I will say. A bald, naked man in the water. Alright. Wasn't... Well, I thought we were going to see in the beginning of the game. Yep! I'm sorry, people. Well, I guess Angel, we're going to get some ass in this one. Yes, I can indeed see this man's junk. If he wants to, and again, you can look back at this and the foods. I want to see if it's possible. Yes, you can actually look at it. Hey. Hey guys, you want to help me? Help a naked man? You better hold this old poison ivy, these words. I will tell you, what hell that guy been through won't be the same type of hell you experience with poison ivy. Oh god, we shot a dick. One, the command, one! Move those cheeks! I will say, I wasn't expecting anything. But this is not exactly what I was expecting. Boy, we need a fast sight or something here. Yep, I hear them. I thought I could get around him on that one. I mean, it is a horror game. Where's Leon that scary movie, dude?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Okay, so we got a Corin here now. Oh god, it's only Chill Day 7! They definitely upped the max level quite a bit since last time.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Hey, we got good old Max Payne. I know that's his name, but we'll call him Max
Logan
Payne.
thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Very glum, aren't you? Alright, Slant Lake, Deloy.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
We're gonna see a lot of Slant Lakes here. I'm all in favor of it. Max Payne himself is here to guide us. He gonna need us in the right direction.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yeah, that is a possibility that will happen.
I should take a look at that map.
Alright, let's see. We all... So over here. Oh, we got wind cabins. Oh, yeah, we can. Good. Okay, I assume we came from this way, so... We got two options. We can go this way, but I don't know what the wood means, so we'll probably get blocked up there. So it seems to be the quickest. We got the general store, so good for us. Witch's hut, so if there's gonna be anything cursed, it's gonna be over there. Oh yes. Alright, we know I pictured the guy looked up here and like he made his way over here, I think? I have no idea.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Don't worry, Max. I feel safe away. Max is here.
Over here.
Sand Lake himself is gonna guide us.
Hey there.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Yeah, give us the one down.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, well, I guess
Before
we're
we
going
get to the
Central.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh, I guess we're getting into Carfax. Alright.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh,
The
this is
facts
our
are
field
on the
office?
board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a method technique that allows you to analyze clues and podcast the investigation. Alright, well, let's get the one down. All victims reported missing in 2010. Tendon, dented, stab, wound, bolted, bruise. Windy, teacher, by bloated, large chest wound. Found in late 2018, some organs missing. Pedestrian, soon the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Missing 2010. 2010, I believe, was the date, when Alan Wake, the first game, took place in. So maybe those are some of the victims that got missing are coming back. Brain inside a grave. Found 2 weeks ago. Test wound that's caused death. Tattoo on the body is invincible. Scientific remove bloated orange and bodies, but not cause death. Chest trauma. Exposed to wall post-mortem. I mean, some guy did come out of the water. Oh, was this the one? Was this the fat man we were playing as? Poor guy only see his ass or junk, but that's what we saw. 2 victims bruised, some with sting, snapped, or beaten down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of the body. Boulder corpses into a giant, but only 1 victim was found near water. That's gonna mean something. And I'm taking that to a daughter.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Oh, okay,
Let's
so
head down the hill to the
so
crime scene.
so it's like this way, but no pausing when you do that.
Working
Unless I do that.
nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
But you can narrate about how everything sucks, and I would still love it somehow.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yeah.
Real funny, Anderson.
Come on, Sam Lake, don't say it. Don't you dare say that. I know what happens as well. Parkpit says Captain Kane is in a cabin. The incident left 3 people into it. One would have been moved to the country hospital. After all the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make a first statement yet no West End of Center. Whether the crime versus say one minute we will laugh in, tossing some also, that's we heard screaming coming up the cabins. We don't know what's going on. We called the police and saw one in the opposite direction, say Kurt Mills. Another animal who preferred the whimpering and vomit said he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog started barking his head off. This psycho guy came clashing through the trees. Don't think I ever feel safe in these forest again. Oh, I wonder if that's a that was mentioned what happened in the second chapter of Alan Wake. About when you were in that cabin with Barry and you were exploring the forest to be with that one guy. Does a hike in the day keep the blessing away? It might be a bug flying in July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months on ahead. Oh, definitely not in the day. Definitely not at night. You want to take a hiking. Mr. Dolman found trail. Hey, we found Dolman. God, I'm reading newspaper now. Might well bring, I might well bring my own newspaper so I'll be on stream here at this point. Let's see one big match this weekend. I see playing soccer tennis. Oh, this brand new world we live in, the family channel. I see one a match game that exists on the famous superhighway. The game question was make a bacon salt, where players compete to make the tiniest three series each for the fan judge online. By far, can I say, a big win. Hey, see, there's some positive stuff. Come on, Sam. Alright, don't feel like wildlife. Please, do not be like that one woman who grabbed a, what about wombat? Yeah, don't be like that. Don't be like that idiot who got a wombat in Australia. Please, do not be like. We do not need more just idiots out there.
You okay to jump down?
Aggravating or assaulting the animal wildlife. Please do not be like a. Like if first got Sam Lake, he put a stop to that. Yeah, I gotta learn about the. We gotta learn about the city. Beautiful park. The mighty mountain in the distance, no other than Mill Creek. Then I can't learn my own looking in the lake. From the right angle, it really will affect on the calm surface of the lake, mirroring all invested glory. There we go. Oh, look at this food.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Can I go in the store?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
We're going back there, Kevin, by the way. Yeah. Oh, not that. I want to chase this back. Oh! Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he came pretty good distance way. I think he came from this side. Oh, maybe he came from this way. Yeah, I think he came from this way.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Alright, we need more evidence.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Alright, I was expecting Alan Wake too, but instead we got Ellen in the wall too, so hey,
Bruising on the
we're
wrist
gonna
from
win
the
on to
elbow
some
straps holding him
number
down.
one. Okay, so the kills have
The
access to
killer
target
left the
net.
heart right next to the body.
Okay, how do I do that?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Well, at least for the cutscene we saw, they were interrupted.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Alright, who
His
is he?
name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Wait,
I haven't
Nightingale?
heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Asshole? Nightingale himself? That was Nightingale? He was chubby? Not to expect him. Wait, hang on. Nightingale? Yeah, I want to say, look, is that what he actually looks like? Because I don't remember him looking like that. Yeah, I gotta double check this. Samuel, you dog, are you gaslighting me? Okay, so he wasn't El Chubby. I want to say it's like a round in the head. Well, like, thin head, tall head? And he was definitely not bald.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I mean, obviously we know it was not sloppy work. Obviously they were calling the act.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Well, that's nice.
Pretty quick after that.
Yeah, and he was a bit of a dick.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Ex-FBI? I mean, he was still technically part of the FBI when...
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Well, we know the answer.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. But not the best. Just not the worst.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Oh, I don't want to leave you behind.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Oh, yeah.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing spring dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Oh, what's this hut? Here lives the wits of the Cat Lake. Beware, who may still haunt this place. Anyone here? What the fuck is on the floor? Well, I'm taking bullets out of someone. Doing. Friday! Maggie told me today her family is moving away. This sucks! I haven't told her I liked it yet. Not the point anymore. She said her parents would get a bird tie, get her a bird skin in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Black fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her, and she said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I slept out last night. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, I always want, like I always do. Instead of that sitting around, like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something's weird going on down there. I'm gonna figure out what. Gonna go back to tomorrow with better gear. Back and find a way inside of the building and take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Oh,
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
where?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know it's a little crazy around here, but if you ever fancy, I just know that Alan is watching over us. You tease people that game. Well, I need to know how to upgrade ourselves. Well, upgrade our guns. So that's new. That definitely was not in the first game.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Nah, I didn't. I was doing what all great detectives do. Gotta think outside the box here.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
You give me a moment. I gotta take on a detective here. Unless I get lost in this case. send the rescue team. Hey buddy, don't mind me. I'm gonna go inside this old Van Vendisil. Don't mind me, I kind of forgot.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
How the fuck did I get in there before? Alright, fine. We're gonna crack this case wide open. In fact, I can tell you who's the guilty party here. I think it's Nightingale. I blame him. He was a dick, and I bet he killed himself just to make us think there was someone else after him.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
God damn.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
That reminds me of the witch from... Oh my god, what is it called? That reminds me of that girl, the old lady who's kind of a scent of the darkness in the first game.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Oh, it does want Alan Wake scripts.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
was about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing.
Won't be the last one.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Oh.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
You know what? I don't wait till
Suddenly
again.
turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Yes, it is. Yep, loosening the salt. So it's supposed to salt all the food. I once had that done to me by accident. Why are we going up there?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Wait, actually, what the fuck's he going? Max, we just went to Kubisoku.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I should. So what was I inside here?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Why did I feel like they did take a photo of Sam Blake as he's cooking at home? Is that put in the game?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Okay, we got some.
Yeah. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Can you get in
Deputy,
Tom Oak?
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Damn
I'll
it,
do
it's
myself.
Deerfest again.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
I mean, if it's the same cell,
doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I mean, if it's the same cell, we're in good hands. Oh, I thought that was like boss or fungus or something like that. We'll go over here.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a work day.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Perhaps. That might be a good, that might be the thing. Oh, maybe they just really hate heart and just want to live it.
Here we are.
Yeah, I'll go back
to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
What we got here? The worst wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Maybe that's may have been someone seeing Nightingale right there. Those might be the bird spotters we saw. Well, technically, Nightingale saw.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Oh, I drive? Oh, we don't drive? God, give me the control game.
I can't get that manuscript.
You should know I don't make design skills on accent. I made him the perfect driver.
Damn impressive.
Just don't look through to me driving with him.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Not trying to see
Swing
boy
by the
falls.
lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Been no flood. Don't mind me, I just walked my in the water.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
This year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
We gotta know.
Yes.
Yes.
And Tapio, what kind
That's
of
like a fake
weather
voice
do you
right there.
expect today? That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Oh, there's only 9 reports. Reports? Damn it. Gotta put some jam. What? I can't walk away? You're being Heinz. You're being in spirit. I assume there was a block knocked down there at one point. Alright, rods. A dino. Oh, what the 15 dino. Self station. Oh, we mowed that self. Has the town actually been the design? I know the dino's not too far away, but was it really that close to the self station? Valhalla nursing home. Well, I know. I got a feeling I know who they are over there.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get
Hey,
it
Max.
now.
Stanley, come over here.
Jesus, Charlie.
She's like, I'm getting the fuck out of this one. I need some coffee.
Isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swambass City.
Change of topic, please.
God, swamp ass. You don't want that.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
He's like, I got a fucking coffee. Oh, I gotta wait for you. Just going well, just... BAM! Just... Definitely woke him up there!
More days.
Damn, we can got a long beard right there, mate.
Take care now.
Poor Leon. Miss, you been drinking? Well, I'll take that cough in a moment. So, are you been drinking? You're definitely on something.
Take it easy.
Well, you cook it there, buddy. Well, fast I being an FBI agent, it's what it is. I can expose stuff while people question it. Oh, at least they can't do much to stop me. Wait, this is all loads? Oh shit, it is. Oh, yeah, I want to check the map from By Falls. I always like game when they show you the map of everything. Alright, I want to see. Is everything still what it's supposed to be? Alright, you got Caden Lee, By Fall Coal Mine Museum. Oh yeah, definitely going to that museum. When that museum thought it was going to be a salt one, went well over the lake. Oh yeah, I definitely want to find part of the final tattoo of on Wakewell. That's all the way to the motel, pass it, through the wall, to the ghost town, then make your way over to the campground. Oh yeah, and also going from the lake all the way to the gas station. But 3. That's the lodge. Okay, you got the jam up there. Actually, is the lodge still open? I would assume by this point it closed down. Okay, you got, yep, Lowell's Peak down there. Then we met the crazy guy who led us to the lodge. Oh, you got Trailer Park. When is the radio station? I just wanted to see what. I just like knowing about the town.
It's not opening.
Open the fucking door. Come on, take the door down. Check it, this is all room. Sir, do not let anyone get in there. You have the right to gun anyone down to enter that room without our permission. You'll be our guard. If you do this, I will promise you, I will buy you egg rolls and whatever you need to use that microwave.
Hi.
Hi. You're not gonna have to say then hi, then you're dead me there. Sam!
Welcome back, Anderson.
He's always says this with such with sentiment.
Cute.
Now I just want to explore the whole town. I don't know why, for some reason I will wait. That game makes me want to know about the town.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
I was about to say the same thing!
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Oh, I
This
missed
is
the whole
Agent Alex
stuff.
Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your
Right.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still
They're
on.
gonna be selfless after my investigation.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Oh, Tessie, I'm gonna take my time.
Look through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Alright. Alright, I need you to tell me everything. I need you to tell me everything you need to know. I can wait here all day. You gotta tell me something eventually. You didn't say which one. What the hell's going on with your back, man? Buddy, do not eat like that. Buddy, that back! Look to one gets. Gotta set your back up, man. Trust me, about 20 years from now, you will be regretting eating like that. Honestly, probably 15 or 10.
Hey there.
I'm just annoying people at this point. What the hell going on with you, man? You didn't open your mouth. What you doing, buddy? I don't think you're a liar. I think you're a zombie right there.
Hi.
You two seem pretty quiet.
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Yeah? What you in there? Why you sell the menu? You know, we gotta calm down here to have some homicides, but I think I can have some crimes here. You know, Isaac.
You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I'll be right back, but I'm gonna tell you one now. You leave it that menu, I will hunt you down. There's nowhere on this country you can escape my wrath. I do not allow anyone to escape with menus.
What do you guys think is up this time around? I hope it's something juicy.
Oh, I know something juicy going on right now. Stealing menus for diners. You guys make me sick. How many fucking packs do you need right there?
Lousy company, right?
Okay, I don't know why, but for sense the way people like lean in this game feels worn. Like seasoning in the one way. Pen and leg right there. Actually, they're wearing the same type of clothes. If you guys a couple, that's a cute, you know, cute little couple thing right there.
See you around.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Dad? Any reason, you feel like you had to tell me that? Oh, just those two. Those three are definitely guilty of definitely a crime. Maybe two. Honestly, I'm not be surprised if those three are the actual murders. And that's just hanging it out. That's a committing another crime thinking they can get away with it. The bold thing had taken so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm a big fan of concrete. As the next was, come on! Nah, you need Asgard. Asgard theme. That what you need. Please don't touch. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna tell you right now, that mug, Coffee Lord, feels very racist for some reason. I don't know. Just thinking about the lips and eyes. There's no one cooking here. Bad back pasta right there, man. But I like your jacket. See, that's a good pasta right there. Ain't perfect, but that's a better one. Chris? Oh, sorry. I thought that was Chris Renfield for a moment.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, I don't want to know what that dream is. Oh, this is where Anway got the key from.
I need a tool to get this open.
I have a tool. Call a gun. Shoot the lock off. God, best getting some crimes to you. That's the men's. I bring a lady here. Oh, no, it's unisex. Right, never mind.
I can't force it open.
Yes, we can. Come on. Just slam the door open. We gotta call Phelps this. We gotta solve this case. I guarantee we gotta solve this case wide open so the whole town, half the town population, is breaking the law.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine.
You don't look like Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
No promises in that one. What are you doing at the
What
lake?
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I don't like your attitude, miss. I got this, you know. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna let it slide, but I won't mind you, especially what I told those people right there. I don't take shit.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Smart man. Smart man. I like you, Ed. See, Ed, I like you. You get some good answers, good explanation. See, it's just giving me stink eyes.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Ed remind me of Cole and this
The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What's that shit?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Tammy, you better start handing it over. Tammy. See, this is why I like Ed. Ed speaks the fact. He's a good, honest man. Tammy, I know. I tell you, that stinky attitude, hiding something.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
I stepped out.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
You know, they still lied. Alright, this game's getting good now.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Yeah,
You
you gotta
need to
hand
hand it over.
Hand it over, I'm charging you. I'm charging Champion, but not Ed. Ed is a good
I
guy.
told you not to keep that thing to me.
You need to listen to Ed. He's a wise man.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream.
Hey, is that the same waitress?
Saga!
20 years ago?
Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
Oh, this is a Silent Hill 2.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No.
No. God damn it, Gavin, you're doing this to me again. Dead Space, Silent Hill 2. I ain't falling for it. I know she gaslighted me, which kid now I think my daughter's dead the whole time. Okay, is my daughter actually dead and did Wallace just call me out?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Alright. Is Wallace the only one who works here?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
And also paying my daughter too. We gotta talk about that later. Kids of all ages can celebrate Dew Fest. Happy Harvest!
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay, I think she was like in her 27 in the first game, or definitely in her mid or early 20s. and I think she's now in her 30s, I believe. Because at most he was very young in the first game.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Please.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
And also, I think my dog might be dead. I might be playing a Silent Hill 2 James trauma block. Which, sorry if I actually spoiled that.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Max, you might be the only one who can help me on this one.
You're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
But not be the White Wizard.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deer Fest.
Hold on.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Hold on, oh, a crime going on here. You committed a crime? What the hell are you doing? Are you on something? My crime detector's going off here. I feel crime has been committed somewhere here.
I need something to cut this.
We can test the safety key, see how that goes. So I think there was some crime being committed somewhere. The bank is closed with you first? What kind of fucking bank is that? I never heard of bank being closed. Especially for deal first. Well, I mean, especially for events like that. The bank went out of money.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just here to pay my ticket.
Just, let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Now hang. Join the Bright Falls State Department to protect your town. Alright, I guess I'm walking you now.
No speeding happening here, I see. Sir, some patience, please.
That's a good one. Kill the till, make some more. Oh, well, I'm definitely saying this to someone now. Kill the till, make some more. This is the third time this week I came in late for the late 7. There's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you build new bats! Some assholes. Hey, this is an old-fashioned computer here. Not your personal assistant. Clint, I hate to break to you, but you need to make have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective bed oil. Not your personal assistant. I know Marcus' beard was too soft to be natural. What beard is he using, Lucy? So that doesn't remind me about not having a personal package delivery to the station. I got unheard. From here on, you're not seen fit to send something to the station. I will not fit to announce the station when you arrive. It's a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. It is a personal offense that I need to sell my desk space for your late-night impulsive buys. Yes, it is. You've been warned, Mario. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your bill order is ready to be picked up. Off-top politics. A reminder. The phone to access computers and emergency emails are not being used for posting queries or unofficial business. And a reminder to watch your coffee mugs. During our community outreach. Hey gang, yeah, event up being again to wait us once again. The community outreach barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. The blind opportunity to connect with the community. Check to show officers who are well trained with the community they see lower incidents of violent crime in the precinct, and are more effective in policing, and have overall mental wellness. Actually, that's probably it too. I actually like that. This is for your own benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted to tank victim this year would be Dumbo Please, Devitt, Dornan, Horizon. That's like everyone's getting the representative to the speed of 12 cc's at last, huh? If anyone that anyone out sick on the day need to provide a written document note or you've been trying late night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who might to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as assistance for officers, lecturers, magic routine. I know the map of the Civ office now. I mean, the Civ office is not that big, so. Oh, I think they got another expansion. They have a basement now. I like how I can go in the back now. And apparently they don't believe in doors either. What happened to the door? Why can't I do that to your door and have something be right there?
Agent?
So? What are we looking at?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
You better watch your back, Nelson. Got my eye on you. I'm taking your base, I'm taking your meds.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
The hell is this?
Only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
Bear season. Oh God!
Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear. What the fuck?
Help.
What the fuck?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters.
Damn.
Oh, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Alright, I like this now. 10 out of 10 right now.
Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of
And that's definitely a crowd that's committed right there.
bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh, we need coffee mugs. My God, I almost forgot about the coffee mugs. We gotta collect all coffee mugs in this game. Ain't our wake unless we're collecting some coffee mugs. Oh, and I gotta check something. It would be funny as he reacted if I did that. I know one you're seeing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an Italian wolf missing every day from stock. That's for taking them seriously around here. It's a sheriff station for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What crazy y'all? What kind of nut count toilet paper? Sounds like you're getting too much time on your hands. My God, I love this game now. Yep, we definitely lived the Talon Wake, the first game. Grass game. You have done it.
It doesn't budge.
God damn it! Alright. What's the life?
Up an innocent man.
fuck are you doing, man?
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Nope. That's but a lie. Keep the door open. Alright. We'll carry tail on the...
with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
I see.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say
I bet you.
He's joking.
I know. Damn, he just break that door open. He want to assert his dominance. He want my own one.
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Well, we're definitely, if I'm definitely getting paid for this video, I'm definitely not getting paid anymore.
What was the cause of death?
Too much dick and
What
balls.
other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Yeah, a cut.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
And he didn't sign me as a big fatty like this. That man is fucking huge. That's a Bill Griffith size. Tell me right there.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
He been on wall for a long time. Maybe that's what made him so fat.
Makes sense. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh, there probably be more than 6 fucking ads here.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
hell is that?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Here's go. First game. What the fuck? You son of a bitch, I knew I could have touched you even dead. Max, tear him up.
He can't see me in the light.
Fat dauber.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Go.
I should have saw him in the nuts. I do know chapters do get longer as the game goes on. Getting any credits or we're just seeing the monologue? Oh, we're getting this new song. Alright. Listen to the song a little bit. Well, why are you gonna get copyright for this song? Unless, another group does not care that much about their music. I hope to offend any of our copyrights. Please clue a portent to capture you. Alright, okay, we get the point.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap, Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I don't think I got a lot of bullets on me.
Must be locked from the other side. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Alright,
This was
Max.
supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Yeah, he definitely knew. I guarantee the old self told him what was going
The
on.
victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. It doesn't budge.
I mean, he was heartless.
That's it.
Well, obviously the first thing we need to do is get out of here.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
I don't know
But
how
it's
I got
my
more.
first cult case.
I don't know how. I don't know how more complicated, since technically it's more or less. Oh, now we got a group who might be responsible for this.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Yes, hi.
Spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
I like how we got the set apart on our side. Good as a pool having the FBI on your side. You can easily get them to help join you. Just hey, just listen to what I'm saying. Just do what I need you.
How could he do anything? He's dead.
I don't know.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Yeah.
Magic's not real.
Well, it is, and it's not on our side.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I need something to cut this.
They're a fine pair.
Yeah, God have mercy on this station. Hey, I want everyone to know that yourself has gone missing. Deputy's down, and a dead man to the left.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Might be a while.
How many times do we have to do
I
this,
want out.
Walter?
Something bad's going down.
I'm at my wit's end with you.
Let me out.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
You and that guy.
Actually find Nightingale at the lake?
Bring in
The
one.
pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit. Sure to knock your
Oop.
socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday Market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki.
I like smoked hickory.
I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
Lunch is at 11. And I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't.
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5. But we all
I need to meet up with Dennis. Got to at the Valhalla retirement home.
And who needs all that spice?
Hey, teriyaki is our shit flavor. Who? Is that Tapio?
What the
How
hell?
are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
And I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these
He
samples.
been on the line for like for 7 hours.
That can't be right.
Well, that's it. Been like maybe an hour.
In 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
What the hell? Yeah, there's some mass in this town. Sam, I just walked on top of a lawnmower. This town is haunted. Oh. Hey, how far can I go in town? Probably not too far. Damn! Sam's been waiting for this for a while.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
Fear the dark.
Looks
Fear
like
the
they're
woods.
tools of the trade.
What is it, slugs? Well, mine now.
How are you?
So you just had a box of ammo of a cord. Is that for you? If not, because if it is, I have to arrest you for it.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Well, we'll grab a beer afterwards.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
Yes.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The Hard. Return to.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Well, I need
The
to
writer
know
of
that
these
most I
pages
can do.
knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
I'm about to take us back.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
What the fuck are you doing here? I almost shot you guys.
Saga Anderson.
Oh yeah, I saw
Are
you,
you two
man.
supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on an important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here
Oh,
about that
Bill,
murder.
control.
Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about
Is that the
murder?
fool from
Do you know
Control?
anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
I was in Watson.
Close. My mom's family is from
No,
Sweden originally.
Danish.
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
So the raccoons can't get in anymore. Darn, maybe I should have played Control before this. Well, technically I did, just maybe I should have played Control new more recently.
Includes my ass.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment. Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I gotta pop some pills.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Damn, it's like more here than in South Florida.
Good eye.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Alright, good news is I got a last night, so I'm away to go. Some suspects spotted. When some on the buses, footprint area found, but I got in the field. Note to self. Train defeated. Nothing to bolts and animals regular. Hunters out dark. Porters with gunshot. Not one else. Gotta keep an eye on those people. It could be more than the belonging for. Okay. This is soccer in there? Well.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
What the fuck?
I feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Alright, this game, they'll terrifying you. Damn, this picture's flooded.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. Burn the dark stuff away. It was covering enough.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them.
Alright, still same thing.
Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality. Heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox. A mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay. Guess we head back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. They don't retard, do they?
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. This fuse is busted. The This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Something's not right. Feels like an outburst waiting to happen. Good hot cup of coffee.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Well, do you keep your heart?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Into the general store.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around. I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
That deal got shot. What the fuck?
Occultist. The monster.
Oh fuck.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Yeah, they will. I keep forgetting I can't be taught to like the old games.
Think. Sounds literary, but what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
What was it? I'm not leaving without that. That was a new manuscript.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
God dang. Do 9:45. We could try to cheat like this.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Not too much. $945. Two, 5, 1. Not giving up. Five, 1, 3. I pick so I can shoot that glass. What's one could be?
I don't think this is relevant.
Is to me. What about 137? Fuck. It's something I want to figure it out. I want the Telltale shotgun, alright? $945? I bet we did that one away. Shit. Yeah, I know we're going back and forth here. Just tell me. What's the code? Well, 739. Okay, I can hear circle. I don't know why we need to lay off. figured it out. I take the last number 7 and put the last 2 numbers of groups afterwards.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, I want to see this again. Alright, let's head this way. No, I mean there. What we got here? Alright, where are we? Oh yeah, we took the wrong turn. Music getting creepy. went alone.
Plus the deer mask.
Fucking monsters.
Oh, I can upgrade myself here. Well, can we? Not yet. All right then.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Oh, I thought you had to say, I bought you the heart, bitch. If we ever fight the witch, that would be the line we'd use to take the witch out. The hell did we just open up?
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you?
It's a lie.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Wait, I thought we had a daughter.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Okay, I hate... Yeah, I kind of prefer the old way with function on the light.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence.
Jill?
Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Alright, time this again. You ain't gonna fool me with that again.
He's here. Nightingale.
Yeah, the wire was lying again. And the agent here with a gun. Where are you, Nightingale?
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
And guns. And drugs. Okay, should it be?
Gotta get away! Gotta move. Now.
Coward. Bye, mate. How more time you want to do this, mate? Yeah, so you know, Tub Tum ain't gonna do jack shit. Trust me, Nike, I've been waiting to do that to you for a long time.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Wait, is that you?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
Alright, I do know this. Now, as I said, I have not played the Alan Wake expansion, you know, to the Woods game. It kind of takes place in the desert a little bit. And I have not played the Control DLC, but I do know the stories of both. And here I know. When Alan Wake went to the dark place, the driver, who was kind of helping guide Alan Wake, kind of made a copy of him known as Mr. Scratch. Mr. Scratch is meant to go back to the Wizard World and kind of act like Alan Wake, as the real Alan Wake was holding the darkness, you know, keeping the darkness contained for the most part. Now, in the DLC, it's revealed that Mr. Scratch kind of took out the personality that people thought Alan Wake had, which everyone thought Alan Wake was kind of a crazy psychopath, serial killer. So because of that, Mr. Scratch became that, and became a twisted form of Alan Wake who's going around stabbing and kidnapping and killing people. He also has the ability, I believe, to teleport, and is kind of in league with the darkness for the most part. Now, to the DLC, I don't know too much, but I do know if you see an angry Alan Wake, turns out it might be Mr. Scratch. So, turns out this is either the real Alan Wake or this is Mr. Scratch, in which case you don't want to meet him.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things
He looks like he, man, he went John Wick on
My
him.
name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Game came out in 2023, in case you want to ask.
13.
I hate to say it, but I think that's a good place to end the story off of.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise.
I'm not waiting in that music. Now I would, if I'm a bastard.
Where did you go? All of a sudden,
I'm
the
not.
radio stopped working, and then that
But we will stop at Shield 230.
crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, Say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, he's wearing a suit now. Yeah, he got full John Wick.
Has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Boy, we got Max Payne and Alan Wake in the same room together.
Bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your
Boy, we got the two iconic members.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time.
When these two iconic characters together.
Yeah.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
It's not safe.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out.
I like hearing these two talk.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Once again, it's kind of weird seeing Alan Wake long hair like that. And see, once again, he literally looks like John Wick by accident. I think it's the long hair and the suit. Alright, we know he came out here. Okay. Hey, wait, I'm following your pages.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Okay.
A creepy twig sculpture? The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Well, I'm taking it.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Made called all the good guys. I don't know. Maybe they'll hunt down what they believe are the astral echoes or, I guess, members of the Doctors and are pulling witches to keep them from coming out. Or maybe they're trying to convince themselves that we're on the good side. That's my thing.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Alright, here's my thing what's going on. I think the code are Wolfsbane Alan Wake, but the Wolfsbane Mr. Scratch. And Mr. Scratch is using them to kind of taunt Alan Wake or use it to keep him from coming out. I think Alan Wake wrote the story to kind of get himself out there, but Mr. Scratch is kind of, I guess, butchering his words so that he's unable to leave. That's my theory. So, Mr. Scratch kind of fucked up and he hadn't taken Alan Wake out, or Alan Wake finally found a way to get out himself. And had to use Nightingale to do it. I mean, that's my game theory at the moment. I can't use that. I ain't wasting a slug on you. Fuck! Wolf got me there. That's not how the story goes. Sorry, Rick. Praise the light. Yeah, the code's here.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Ain't the right way, but I want to see the Zenith over here. Today's cats. Oh, it's on you, man. I know it's the first one that come out. What's with the blitz?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for the light, 2 for the darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for entry, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Sorry about that. Fuck you, camera. Don't think. I'm gonna pitch that thing
A
off.
little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Logan ain't getting that. The fuck is wrong with you thinking keep getting that?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Got another case.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Okay, now let me send that one. Alright, that tells us more. Nope. Put all the photos we got. Oh yeah, we're definitely exploring. For Alaska, Washington, Oregon, all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area span over a different range. You will find 39 threatened or dangerous species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and the white gray wolf. That include mountain like cactus, ranges, 10,000 around in the west, there are several iron, dry deserts, plateaus covering these. So the more common one I call in the Pacific Northwest the home are robins and seals, squirrels and otters, cougars, deers, coyotes, raccoons, salmon, and blue herons. These are all the best amount of fauna. Unlike trees like blackcurrant, the big event in Oregon as drives in witness to exterior nature's lovely paradise. Oh, I agree. Yes. Mary and Matt, thanks for the lovely hi. Bad come down from the NYC love every minute of the trip. None of Bob. These times have been so much has seen better days. Okay, nice view you got here. Miss Duncan, may I suggest I had some nice rest stops along the way? Kevin, do and don't. For your favorite park ranger, 2. Hike and enjoy the city. 0, 10. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and noxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. And also don't mess with the animals.
Another one of those rhymes.
Let there be light. Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Yeah, we can agree on that one. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop here because I think we've been going on for a while now. Yep, save it here. How long is it gonna be? 3 hours 7? Yeah, 3 hours 7. I think it's a good amount of time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed Love You Return to You Alan Wake 2. Honestly, I'm having good fun here. I don't know, I just like the attitude of the town. That when normal things is going on, I mean, it can be a little confusing at times. I enjoyed the story. And I do appreciate that you have up at the whole of it. I may not be a big fan of jump skills for the most part, but I do like the atmosphere. And so far the gameplay has been okay. I gotta get instant combat, see how that goes. You know, maybe fight some big groups, see how that goes. But until then, I hope you guys have a good time, and I'll see you guys later. So, till next time, have a good night.